Okay, that's kind of the chords for Knocking on Heaven's Door. Song by Bob Dylan, old song. I think I worked it up in 1973, but anyway, for the band I was playing with. Anyway, I really want to concentrate on the rhythm part of it to show you some different ways you can kind of use that combination of chords. Basically, it's just a G and a D and an A minor. And with those three chords, you can make a lot of music. And a lot of it comes out of your right hand. I've seen a lot of musicians over the years that had great left hands, but maybe their right hand was more like a shovel, so to speak. Not very rhythmic. Execution on the chords were wonderful. Playing stuff back here with this right hand, they lacked a lot. But at the same time, I've heard a lot of guys that had, and I've played with people that didn't have a great extended knowledge of chords and chord structure and so on, but they had a right hand that made up for it. And so that's why I want to share a little bit of this type of rhythm to show you that until you can get really proficient and get a lot of chords in your library of music in your head, you can still do a lot of music and not have to use a lot of chords. And so that's one of the reasons why, and probably the main reasons why, I'm giving you these chords here, because they're not real hard, they're not hard to remember, and you can do a lot with the rhythm. So starting off, it'll just be so if you can just do that, down, up, down, up, down. And that was a down, up, and G, down, up, and D, and down on A minor. You start with that, and then when you get that down, it might take a week. Who knows? Maybe you'll get it in an hour. You see what I'm doing there with my hand? I'm kind of muting it. I'm just kind of pulling this hand back just a little bit, and mainly it's the ring finger that just kind of cuts it off. And just kind of makes it a little choppy, but it gives it a lot of nice flow. Not flow. Excuse me. It gives you a lot of rhythm and a lot of stopping, so that you really can concentrate on what's happening within that progression. So down, up, down, up, down. When you get that down, then you'll move to down, up, down, up, down, up. One more time. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Just like that. Ooh, and I did something there that I need to show you. So it's a down, up, down, up. A little hammer. So if you're in your A minor, and you don't have to be clear back here, but you kind of keep the position of the chord just like you're going to hit an A minor. And that's where as you move along, your muscle memory will help you a lot with that. See what I just did? I let the whole chord, the open chord, before I brought that A in there. So, down, up, down, up. So, down, up, hammer, and up. See, on the downstroke, about halfway through that downstroke, you're going to catch that A minor. And so it's going to sound like this. Then you move on. Down, up, down, down. It's a double hammer. And it's a hammer, open. This time, you're doing the hammer on the upstroke, so you're doing a hammer on the downstroke, and then a hammer on the upstroke, and then an open. See, it's just an open chord. Okay, so you say, well, why can't I do two downstrokes? Well, you can. No problem. Same thing. So, main thing is it going to sound like this? And if it does, it doesn't matter how you do it. You could do it with your foot. If you were good enough to do it with your foot, it'd be fine. Then, once you get that down, just practice those things. We're going to do it one more time here so you can practice with me. Then I'll show you how you can move just a little bit into more advanced rhythm and move that along into something that's fuller, with more style, and more emphasis on the whole song and the whole progression. So anyway, it's down. And then to advance it a little bit further, so you can put those little things in yourself once you get your rhythm down and keep that hand moving. So anyway, keep on picking, and hopefully you'll come back and subscribe, and I'll have many lessons in the future to share with you. And again, they're all free, so have a great week and keep on picking.